Well, good afternoon everyone. It's, as it says there, Sunday the 16th of May 2021, and this morning I replaced the gauge glass on my Britannia. If you look across you can see that the bottom nut is well out of alignment with the top, but there you can see with the new gauge glass in, everything's fine. Looks like I need a new pressure gauge on there as well. I have got a spare somewhere. And out onto the track, ready for a test firing before I put the cab back on. Now lit and raising pressure, and here we are on the move. While raising steam, it was necessary to tighten the bottom nut a little bit. Well, that was while I was filling with water. And here if you look at the video, you'll see I knocked the regulator back there because you can't do too many things at once when it's racing away from you. As I say, as I put water into the boiler, so the bottom nut leaked a little, which I cured, and when raising steam the top nut leaked a little, which I cured as well. And this is a very successful steam test following maintenance, and very good too. I only put about half a tank of meths in, and I only used 1.5 turns on the feed, so a reasonably low fire, and she ran for the best part of 40 minutes like that, and I thought I'd sort of limited her to about 20 minutes, so I'm very happy with the results. As you can see, the pump handle was in the back and it was deliberately left in there. It wasn't an inadvertent leave it in there, and but the pump and everything was working well, and so I was quite happy with that. As I say, a very successful steam test. She does run out of puff eventually, and as always almost as far away from the staging point as you would want. There we are. All these special overhead shots now. Marvellous. A lovely little engine. She's out there cooling off now, and I'm hoping to refit the cab this afternoon when she's cooled down sufficiently. And if I'm lucky, the weather seems to change to less showers and more brightness. I might be able to get a further run in with her this afternoon with the cab back on. I might be tempted to get her sister, the Merchant Navy, out with her as well. We'll see how it goes. I think we're fast. It's not a very long video. I think we're fast coming toward the end now. So, very nice. Yes. And those of you thinking that there is a SPAD event later on, the line was released and the authorization was given by the signalman. I think it's not quite the end. Yeah, no, it's. I think there's possibly another aerial view and then a side view, and that'll be that. Oh no, it looks as if I've got. You know, I ought to make notes before I start opening my mouth about what's going on here. Anyway, here she is coming along. The meths had been turned off quite a while ago now, and but she was defiant. She was going to carry on running, and running very well until the last possible opportunity. So under the bridge and away. What a splendid little engine. A credit to Trevor and Barry. Yes, I think we're fast approaching the end now. If any of you would like one of these Gauge 1 Britannias and you're a little hesitant about it, I wouldn't hesitate too much. They are out there. And not an awful lot of them out there, but they are out there, and very well worth the money. Well worth the money. Very pleased with this one. Looking forward to getting the cab back on. You can see the fire is petering out, but even so, she's still she's quite defiant, and I'm going to keep going for a bit longer yet. Marvellous. Very efficient little engine. So I might have to get a Duchess to have a representative live steam of the Midland Railway, or London Midland and Scottish, though sadly it can't be an Astor one. That's it then, thanks very much, bye.